the last people taking their seats. Hang on just a sec. All right. Hi. Good afternoon and welcome to the first ever MKS Talks. If you don't know me, my name is Miss Umetsu and this is my second year here at Modern Knowledge Schools. I've had a lot of questions recently, so what we're doing here is our version of a TED Talk. If you've been in my class, we've watched 2 TED Talks already, right? Okay, good. I see nods. Glad you're paying attention. Anyway, so TED Talk has a philosophy that's called Ideas Worth Spreading, and we decided here at Modern Knowledge Schools we have a lot of ideas that we want to share with the rest of the school. Specifically today, we are going to be looking at the theme of what makes you special, because we believe that every student, even if you can't tell, has something that makes them different, unique, and very, very special to this community. We have speeches and performances all lined up that fit this theme. They've been practiced and created for your guys' enjoyment. Enough about me though. First up, we have Mr. Tyler's High School Music Club that has their own performance on their take of what makes you special.
Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead. the first MKS TED Talk. I hope you've enjoyed our musical performance and that you found it entertaining. Today we'll be having people speak about what motivates them, people speaking about what they love, and even some who will showcase their talents. Some may be even musical. Music, in some sense, shapes one's views and outlooks of life, with just a few words and a type of melody. And with today's performance, we are hoping that we have shown you a glimpse of what to expect in this month's showcase. Harmony, cooperation, and maybe even the slightest hint of magic. Thank you.
Sorry. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is and I'm a senior here at MKS. Well, of course. I'm gonna be sharing with you something that I wanted everyone to have a look at of how different we all are and how our similarities and our differences bring us all together. So right now, I'm gonna ask everyone to have one hand above their head. So everyone, you have to do it. Sorry, I'm in charge of you right now. So, as I say each thing, you have to, if you like the thing I say, you keep your hand up. If you don't like it, you put your hand down. For example, who likes sports? Okay, so everyone that didn't like sports put their hand down, correct? Yes? Any questions? Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Don't be shy and please tell me if you're confused. Okay, so I'm gonna play too because I love games like this. So I'm going to start with my example. So who here likes sports? Who's on a sports team? Okay. Who doesn't like sports? It's okay. We're all different. So what type of sports? If I can, who raised their hand with sports before? Okay. You, hoodie. You, right now. Looking right at you. Yeah, what sports? Football? Football. Okay, who else? Who's football? What? I didn't see what was funny. Sorry? Outside of him. Sorry. Okay, anyway, so who likes music? Pop? Rock? Rap? No shame, yes. Who plays a musical instrument? What happened, guys? Okay, so you raised your hand. What do you play? Piano. Same. Okay. Sorry. So who plays video games? PlayStation. Xbox. Wii. Okay. So, who plays PC? Nice. Okay. So, who likes to just be outside? Who likes to swim? Who likes to run? No, sorry, man. Who likes to sleep, man? Come on. Yeah, me too, guys. Okay, so, come on. Who likes to read? What happened? Like, all the hands went down. So, who likes to spend time with family? Who has older siblings? Who has younger siblings? Who's an only child? Independent? You got this. Who's Bahraini? Oh, nice! Bahrain? Okay, who's not Bahraini? I'm half. That's my thing. Okay, so who has pets? Or who likes pets? Okay, very important question, guys. Who likes cats? Who likes dogs? Okay, so right now this question is directly for you guys. So who likes ninth grade so far? I can't raise my hand up because that doesn't apply to me. Who doesn't like ninth grade right now? It's okay. So, see, now that you don't like it, my advice is just do well and have fun. fun while doing it. Time flies. Look at me now. I remember when I was in your place, and I'm so old now. Okay, so I did this for you guys because I wanted you all to see how different and similar we all are, and regardless of which, we all live in harmony and we're all okay. So as my mother always says to me, it takes all kinds to make a world. Thank you very much, and if you ever see me in the hallway, say hi, okay? Thank you guys.
Hey everyone. Before I start, I'm just going to ask you a few questions, just like Faye, but I don't want you to answer the questions, just take a few seconds and think about it. How many of you guys have been in a fight? You guys don't have to answer, just think about it. How many of you have started a fight? How many of you have talked about a friend behind their back? Okay. How many of you guys have been bullied? Worthless, dramatic, fake, ugly, and stupid. Those are all words used by bullies in order to try and make us feel bad about ourselves. Those are all tools, or part of their game, in order to try and make everyone feel bad about themselves. Now, do they work? Yes. Do they affect us? Yes. My name is Nama, and today I'm going to be sharing my story with depression and self-hate with all of you. I had what I'd like to call an abnormal life for a 10-year-old. I was in this ongoing circle of sadness, darkness, self-hate, anxiety, and to be honest, just any negative thing you could ever think of. I hated myself. I hated who I was. I'm going to sleep usually meant I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Before going to sleep every night, I would pray to God to take my life away. I would desperately beg Him to make this breath my last one. Yet, I'm still here today, aren't I? Standing in front of at least 100 people, talking about what seemed to be the end of my world back then. I'm still here today, breathing, smiling, and alive. Why? Because God knows. God knows that I have a purpose in this life that I am yet to discover. God knows that if He had listened to my prayers back then, if He had taken my life when I was desperately asking Him to do so, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have the chance to know that I can get better, to know that people do get out of their own circle of sadness. You see, if He had taken my life away, I wouldn't be standing in front of you today and talking about all of this. Now, I know there's at least one person sitting here, listening to my speech and thinking they won't ever get better. Saying, oh, this is just another person talking to me about being happy, giving me a lecture about how good life is. Well, I know exactly how you guys feel. As I said, I've been through it all. I've seen so many bad things in my life, and I've been through so many bad experiences. But I did it. I'm here today, talking about all of it. And if I do it, so can you. And I know as cliche and as cheesy as that part sounded, those are words that I was dreaming of listening to when I was depressed. Before I end my speech, I want to tell you guys that if any of you are going through any things with depression or bullying or self-hate, please seek help. Please go talk to an adult. Come talk to me. I will gladly help all of you. And there's a quote that's always kept me going. A pearl is a beautiful thing that is produced from an injured life. It is the result of an injured oyster. The blessing and our being in this world is also a result of an injured life. If you had not been injured, if you had not been wounded, then we will not be able to produce the pearl. Thank you.
So some of you may know me and some of you may don't. If you don't know me, my name is Mahmoud, and what I just earlier was called beatboxing. Who here knows what beatboxing means? What does beatboxing mean? Hey. Yeah, so basically beatboxing is making music using only your mouth. So a little bit about myself. I've been beatboxing for about 5 years now. I've done 3 shows in Youth Center in Al-Hassa. I've done a show in my old school and 2 shows in MKS, and which makes this my 3rd show in MKS. In total, I made 7 shows. I did some shows in my room, practicing, blah blah blah. So how did I learn how to beatbox? 5 years ago, there weren't any tutorial videos on YouTube on how to beatbox. So I just watched people beatboxing, and I watched how their mouth moves and all that. And so basically, I did it by mistake. So if you try to learn how to beatbox, go ahead, but make sure to wash your hands after that.